And this is just so that it can all be shared on the same grid. We're eventually going to fill out until we get to this point over here. So I might actually just take this and move it over there to begin with. We're still waiting on a couple of these build plates. There's no worries at all. Yep. Checking my Discord notifications. Wait, what? Oh? I don't know what that means. Someone, you just messaged me, oh, without saying anything. Bagels are good. Bagels are delicious. That's so funny. Right. Our building stuff is mostly done. So we're going to go ahead and probably the space that's going to have the most is going to be this spot right here. 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, 93, 98. So the farthest I can get away with is like this. So oh, what's going on? What's happening on my phone? Your Twitch stream is down. My Twitch stream is down? What? You gotta be kidding me. How do I reconnect that? No. Does say unstable. My Twitch stream. No, my Twitch stream is up. I think it's up for me. Yeah, Maha's there. Let me check on another account just to double check. Is the Twitch stream dead? Good question. Twitch. Yeah, it says I'm live here. Yeah, I'm live there. Cool. Is YouTube up? Let me double check that as well. This should be at least somewhere. As streaming on Disney Plus. I don't like Disney Plus. My accounts? My YouTube studio, I guess. Site hates me, I swear. You're fine to watch on YouTube also. Everyone will be able to see, I believe, your stuff. Live stream performance. Why is this like live stream perform? I don't know how to go to my live stuff because what in the world? This should still be going. Not video analysis. Where's my actual video? I'm live right now, yeah. That should say live. I guess I can edit stuff here, but that will change it forever. Can I go to the video itself? questions and questions. Going to my channel. It is sailing live right now. Yeah. Okay. I'll be honest. I have no idea. It did say unstable. So to your credit, Kit, everything did not like me for a second. Let me put the Streamlabs thing on the other side. Unless it doesn't want to be on that side. I would like to dock this here. Okay. Wow, okay. This way I can read everyone's chat, hopefully, while keeping an eye on stuff. Okay, so basically, we're back. Nice. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to beat the clock. And by that, I mean there is a limited amount of energy that this biomass burner can make when it's full of charge. I want to get to the next tech before doing that. Now, I did this almost last night, right? I have 54. Each one can hold 100. If I stuck this with like 200 biomass, we should be good. I want to get all the infrastructure in before I do that, I think, before I start it. This is actually fairly important, so I'll put that there. Same with this. And this one. And where is it? This one I always end up using a lot. So we're going to do that. So we have plenty of stuff. Oh. And we should have plenty of energy to get through this. Cool. All right, this is this guy. He's a person, right? He's got we're gonna name him this is Zebulon. Yeah, okay. So now lots of Minecraft vibes. Yeah, it has a very blocky feel. I'll be honest. Someone needs to take a screenshot of Zebulon and turn him into an emote. Hello, Zebulon. Alright, next I want to grab my foundry that I had. Or smelter, sorry. Sorry, smelter. Okay, next I'm gonna grab this. So we don't need to worry about energy until we need smelters. So, at the moment, we don't have to worry about anything. And it's better to not have to worry about anything until we need to, then worry about things when we don't have to. Can you come up? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, it's because I'm full of conveyor belts. My conveyor belt game is lacking. Okay, so we have this one conveyor belt that is now connected up into the system. We want to get the other one also. But to do that, we want to find out where the most efficient location to put this is. 100, 100, 100, 100. Pretty much everywhere as long as it's 100. Okay, cool. Right, and that should line up. Fuck. Well, that's fine. Lines up good enough, I guess. Sigh. I suppose. No. Alright, well, good enough, I guess. Down. Nope. Okay, cool. Am I going to get away with this? No, I am not. Son of a duck. So far, so good. Yeah, it's going well. So we still don't have to worry about energy yet until we turn these things on. After we do that, we're going to be locked into a race of creating research and technology. So let's build one of these for the moment. So this is going to be our tech stuff. I think I want to have this as kind of like a production route. Zebulon, what are you doing? Get out of there, Zebulon. I kind of want to go in this direction. So this is the direction we're going to build for tech and stuff. You have to realign. What do I have to realign? What if I misaligned? It's fine. It just has to be completely this is fine. This no problem. Don't worry about it. Rinfranca cantoce la spirta la virtua. Have some lines for the upcoming opera. I'm doing I'm not playing Don Carlo. I am playing Don Carlo's best friend. Okay, understood. It is very dark. That's okay. We have lights. Alright, cool. So let's grab our research facility. We want to put this kind of center-wise, so we have plenty of space on every direction to add stuff. We're not too worried about this end, though. We want to continue going this direction. I want to make sure that our production line has access in this direction to more stuff. So it gives us a little bit more space in the back. The other thing we can make, we're going to need about, I think 3 of these will get us to the first stage. How much mass did I have? I have some mass. We want like 90 more mass. Love me some deforestation action. Exactly. These motherfuckers have got to go. They do not understand. They are out of here. That's 140. I grabbed too much. No, that's not true. That's how much I have total. Okay, cool. Do you want to get about 200? We don't really want to go over because we're never going to need biomass again after this. We should probably actually be cutting down in the direction that we're going to build instead of just like hacking away at random trees. But they're not important. All they do is create oxygen, and I'm a robot. I don't care about oxygen. Zebulon, I'm sorry, buddy. You might be fucked. No! Alright, that's probably going to be more than 20. Wow, that was not more than 20. Cool. Perfect, except for the one. Alright, so let's put down our... What else can we build really quick? We can probably get another couple of smelteries down. A chest would be nice, but we're not super worried about that. We're going to have automated storage here in a second. Let's grab my smelteries that are completing now. This one's going to be here, and this one's going to be my pick up and go sort of smeltery. What that means is that it's going to just like create some stuff on the side so that I can have it no matter what. And over here on this side, we can have that here instead. So there's just 2 in a row so that we can grab stuff. Alright, excellent. Good stuff. Alright, so now we have the lines hooked up. All we need is some power to connect them. Is there anything else I can get away with doing? We have the research stuff. We just need to put down the biomass burners. All right, and this isn't too tough of a run. I'm honestly just a little baby and I'm really bad at things. So we're going to go ahead and just start the research. Okay, so we have this for 3. And we deposit that. So that'll go ahead and go. We're trying to get to this point right here, because this point right here is going to get us the next one, lignum, which is going to be like coal, right? We're gonna grab and we're gonna deforest some coal. That's what we want to see. We want to see some mass destruction of the environment on a global scale. I think I need to actually stock these full first with something. Manage inventory. Does it? Oh, it automatically pulls. Cool. Oh, that's the button. Perfect. And same thing with these. Just to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Research complete. Cool. So I still am not at the point where I can make stations like that. So we're going to create 3 more of these. And we're going to research the next thing, which takes 3. I don't have any right now. That's okay. This is going to unlock assemblers. And once we have assemblers, we can start automating the research process. So let's go ahead and start preparing for the research automation. So this thing is going to have a belt that's going to pull in the stuff, right? We can put something right next to it that's going to have this is where the assembler is going to spit stuff out. We're giving us a little bit of space so we can work this stuff just in case in the future, because I might not get it right very well. This right here, does this line up really well? It does line up pretty well. So this is going to be where we're going to pull our pipes from. You know me, love pulling and laying down pipes. So this one's going to be an output, because this is going to take stuff out of the assembler. And this is going to be an input. Truly warms my heart, the toxic fumes and the greenhouse gases. It is heartwarming and body warming and entire defaults. So yeah, I can now put these in here. Once we have automation for that, we also want to have another assembler that's pulling stuff out of this one. Is this not, this is out inputs. Okay, well that's not how that works at all. Look at that. So that's going to grab the pipes and that's going to put it into the building. And then this is going to pull it out. I actually kind of want to have 2. So 1 here and 1 here. This one is going to be an out, and this one's also going to be an out. This one is going to lead into an assembler here, and this one's just going to connect into this assembler here. The research is almost complete. Cool. Nice. So now we can create an assembler, or we could create an assembler if I had the resources to. Okay, so now we can create an assembler. I created the max amounts. Well, that's unfortunate. We do need at least 2, so it's not a big deal. Moonlight. I started singing just as I drank water and I died. That's what singing will get you, kids. Death. So anyway. What the hell? So I've put this one a little bit too close. There's our panel. We're going to set it as creating science. So this is what it's going to be making. This is 1 too far away. Alright, so now we got plenty of that. This lines up pretty good, but I need to make some more of those, which we don't have enough of these items. Yep. These should be good. In the meantime, we can collect the belt. Oh, that's not. You're good. Listen, I can suffocate on my own saliva all on my own. No other necessitation. I'm a big boy. I can choke on my own saliva myself. Okay, the big question I think is, do I want to do it like this? I feel like that's going to create a lot of problems. Let's do it like this. And then put the assembler here. Yeah, that works for me. And then this is going to make the machine parts. Because we're going to need some machinery parts. And then I'm one short. That is a shame. This is outputs. And this is inputs. And I'm out of belts. You gotta be kidding me. You cannot make this shit up. I need to automate belt making too, but this is going to be one of the more important ones. You are actually kidding me. You are actually joking. What the hell? Okay, cool, I guess. You have got to be pulling on my leg. Okay, cool. So now this should be creating research. Yeah. So it creates one science pack. So that means technically I don't have to do any of the research anymore. So we need to unlock this. Let's check our fuel reserves. I think I'm doing way better than I am last time. 65, we're about halfway there. So we have to create the science that we need to do the research. We need to actually find wherever the coal is, and we need to hey, wow, okay. Holy shit. Hey, thanks Kit for the tier 1 sub. Marvel Quinnigan. Oh, that's the I remember that one. That was somebody who did a raid one time, and they have the Welsh name. Hey! Is playing for the gifts they got from Turtle. Aw. That's nice. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm still getting used to this whole, like, monetization and everything. I think the alert showed up. Did the alert not show up? Hold on. Let me make sure we have the alert thing. Why don't we have the alert thing? 1 second. Hold on, let's control or shift, control C, and I should be able to put this into here. Control V. Yes. So the chat box can go right here because it's going to be on my face, and then we can have the alerts in the middle. That is on the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. There's the music. That's been there for way too long. Okay, cool. All right. I also have a Streamlabs doc for this, so I can bring it back. 1 second. I don't think I did. Nice. Let's bring that back. Recent events. Okay, that's gonna be like that, I guess. Can bring that back. Replay. I think I hit the replay button. I'm not sure. Oh, this is it. Here we go. Ta-da! I haven't made the one for this one yet. So now it played. We gotta come up with a way to do that. Someone's gotta tell me what I should make as the emote or the GIF or whatever that goes up there for that stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot we were doing like a speedrun thing. All right, luckily this is kind of automated to the point where we don't have to worry about that too much anymore. So now what I want to do is create some stuff that's going to just automate building this stuff. So this takes some of this and some of that. So you can see we have some of this coming out of here. Okay. Sure, this is gonna work just fine. Yeah. Should always probably just have the maximum number of that. We will have cool animations and emotes eventually. Believe. What's it called? Trust. This is gonna kind of be my build whatever thing. So in here, I want to build this. There should be an automation. Oh, I'm building the automation thing right now. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that then. So there's their automatic infrastructure now. This is a problem. I want to build, probably just build the maximum number. Oh, it just builds 5. That makes more sense. I'm just broke as hell. That's the wrong, no, that's not. That is false. That is not the thing that I wanted to do. Out. Cool. And then we want to build this automated one. Because I want to build some base stuff. This. Right now, it is building it. So we want to get our box. That's wrong. And put it here. Well, that's unfortunate. That's too close. All right. I would like to create one of this. I don't have enough tools to make one of that. All right. Thank you very much. I should be grabbing from both of them. This one doesn't have a backlog. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Ooh, ha, ha. 14. Oh, I need to research. I need to do research. I need to research the things. Or scanner. There we go. This is gonna be pretty much not cutting it close, but this is where we are at. Oh, is this gonna be a problem? Perhaps it will be a problem. Because this can make stuff way faster than the other one can. Let's put it like this. Sure. Cool. So now this should automate. This is the wrong way around. So now this should automate building pieces, so we can just take them whenever. Cool. That should automate until it's full. That means we can construct additional pylons without having to worry about basically what they cost. That's kind of the point of these factory games, is to just like take every resource and make it an infinite abundance for yourself, and then find a way to connect them. So that's a lot of fun. Double send this stuff. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Ta-da! We are running out of time. Holy shit. Run, 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 run. All right. Hurry. Go faster. Go faster. Faster. Spin. Rotatus. Banana. Banana rotat. Okay. Something to do. Hopefully I don't give anybody motion sickness. Alright. Why is this is not working? Because this is still, it's waiting for this. Okay. Okay, so once this finishes, I wish I could queue research. I don't know if that's like a new thing, like a separate thing. Because I know in Factorio you can queue research usually. Okay, so we have the ability to find coal.
Ore scanning. That'll come in handy. Ignium
It will come in
is an
handy.
ore that is highly flammable and can be
I know.
used for automated power generation. Research the burner generator to utilize it. Ignium is buried beneath the
There it
ground.
is.
Use the scanner
Ha,
to
yeah.
find it.
Oh, wow, it's through all of that, huh? Okay, well that's unfortunate. So it's this direction. So let's go ahead and build out. What? Let's build out in this direction a little bit. There it is. First thing I like to do with these things is build like straight down to it. All the commitment and love and support you show us all in the community. Aw, it's nothing. Like it's literally what makes me happy. I often feel like I don't like not a bad person, right? But I always feel like when people say, "Oh, you're so nice and stuff," and it's like it's literally the only thing that makes me feel good. So you, I am being very selfish when I'm being nice to other people. All right, bam, bam. We will do the emote stuff back on Magma. I do want to maybe start a series on YouTube, right? It'll be an interesting series on YouTube about art, because I see a lot of artists like start YouTube videos and like teach people. I've never felt like I had something to teach that was unique, I guess. Like I never felt like, oh, I'm the only person that's gonna like teach you this stuff, which I think is fairly important when it comes to information, just because there is like a bloat of information, right? It's always good to have people reiterate on stuff because they bring a new perspective. But at the same time, saying the same things over and over doesn't really help, and it produces a lot of content that's kind of just gonna, it doesn't provide anything new, right? So what I want to do is I want to make art content, right, that's gonna help people, but also like I need to find a way to do it uniquely me, right? And that's a pretty big one, because there's so many amazing artists already on YouTube that are doing that exact same thing, right? They're already creating really helpful tutorials. Like if someone were to say, how do I learn perspective? I'm just like, there's this great video by Proco on it. Let me send it to you. How do I learn how to manipulate shapes? There's this other video by Proco that Proco has a lot of really good videos. It is kind of a basic bitch, but I think it's a really good resource for a lot of people. And I think Stan Procopento really enjoys teaching and helping people also. Yeah, at least enjoys his community of like education. But if like someone says, how do I like paint skin and stuff? There's this amazing video by Sheets. It's out of my brain at the moment, but there's if you know who Ethan Becker is, right? Ethan Becker has a friend, and it's awful to me for like to just like his friend is the artist that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember his name, and it's such like a useful, it's like it's a hard to forget name, and I have forgotten the name. But they do a lot of, what's it called? Really good paint tutorials. They don't use Clip Studio or Photoshop. They have like their own, they don't even use like GIMP. It's like a drawing studio that I've never heard of. Like it's not Sketchbook Pro or anything. But they had, it's gonna come to me, I swear. He's a friend of, I think it's Ethan Becker. Ethan Becker is the one with the cigarette and the knife, right? I'm pretty sure. God, he does such a great job of like painting. Like he's such an amazing painter too, and I want to like, I can't remember his name at the moment off the top of my head. Someone could help. That would be amazing. But I am alone. But no. Basically what I mean is that number is not going up. It concerns me because I feels like I have lost power to my grid, which is not good. Because if I've lost power to my grid, that means that I have failed the challenge that I have set to myself. Maybe I should start like a bet thing. That would have been fun. All right, this is the direction we're going to go. So I'm just going to build myself some stairs because I want to see if I succeeded or failed. I think I have failed, but that's okay. Yes, everything is out of power. Wop wop. Do wop. Okay, that's fine. It saddens me greatly. Wait, hold on. Up. Did I? There's chat messages going on and I can't see them for some reason. You're on YouTube. Okay, I see you're on YouTube now. Well, it might not mean much to you, but without a doubt means the world to us. But they're not you. No, it's not